Hello, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Channel 16 News Headquarters. I'm Mushinski, reporting from Houston, Texas, and today we're going to cover an interesting topic. As you all know, hopefully, today, Sunday, June 19th, 2016, is Father's Day. I will be investigating one particular father today, my father, Dean Allen Mushinski, also known under the alias Mr. Fuzzyhead. We've gathered some intel from the people around here that know him best, his children. Join me now for this exclusive interview to find out the truth about Mr. Mushinski.
Hello, today I'm joined with Miss White Mushinski, Dean Mushinski's adopted niece. Here we are joined by Kirsty Mushinski, Dean Mushinski's eldest daughter. We are joined today with Dean Mushinski's only son, Taylor Mushinski, and we're going to ask him some questions about his father. So how long have you known Mr. Mushinski?
For roughly about 23 years.
23 years. How long have you known Dean?
Well, I would have to say my whole life, since we are relatives.
Oh, let's see. About as long as I can remember. I don't ever remember a time not knowing Dean Mushinski.
Interesting. Can you please describe your father in detail?
My father, he's an average height male, white, goatee, he's bald, sometimes gets fuzzy when he doesn't shave his hair, goofy, loving, caring, faithful, all around a great dude.
Well, Uncle Dean, he is a man who has little hair on the top of his head. He works hard. He has trouble speaking sometimes and gets carried away. His memory's okay. He works hard for his money and he treats his family to his earnings.
Pretty silly, always joking around, very patriotic, and he's definitely losing the hair, or has already lost it, some would say. He would have a fuzzy head.
You mentioned he was bald, which leads me to my next question. What's the whole story behind Mr. Fuzzyhead alias? Is he hiding something? Like, what's up with that?
I don't think it's that he's hiding something, it's just he embraces it who he is. His head is fuzzy, he's goofy, Fuzzyhead's a goofy name. He just loves life and lives the moment of it, so that's about it.
Well, I know the alias from when he taught Sunday school. And he had all the people calling him Mr. Fuzzyhead, and that was a little bit of an adjustment to go from Uncle Dean to Mr. Fuzzyheads on Sundays. So, I'm not quite sure what the story is behind it, other than what it seems on the outside of his head being fuzzy.
I don't know if he's actually hiding anything, because if you think about it, the answer seems pretty obvious when you look at his fuzzy head.
I see.
So no hidden meaning or anything? No, I don't think anything goes that deep. You heard it here, folks.
It's well known that your father flubs his words very frequently. What would you say is your favorite flub of his?
Well, he's called his daughters all various things. Alyssa Kirsty, Kirsta Alyssa, all that stuff. But the one thing he said that just astounds me is how he mixes my name up with pet names. Whether it be calling me Vader, calling Vader Taylor, or my favorite one, calling me Smokey.
Our dead dog.
The dead dog.
One that immediately comes to mind is when he was talking about our mom one day, and he says, lovely woman, yes, he says, your mother is like a fine wine. She just gets old.
I brought some colored pencils and some paper with me today. Could you please, to the best of your ability, quickly draw us a picture of your Uncle Dean?
I will try.
Quickly draw a picture of your father.
Sure. I just want you to quickly draw what you see your father as.
Well, as you can see, we'll start from the top. He has no hair, and then there's glasses, but he has a full beard. I didn't quite have a gray crown ready for me, so I couldn't add gray hairs. And then his shirt is a lovely, infamous rainbow seahorse shirt. Alright, and he has his hand up because he's waving, because he likes to talk to people, and that's also why his mouth is open. And you know, he just has a really fun posture because he is very energetic.
This is my dad. This is him. He has a smile because he's usually pretty happy, pretty jolly fellow, and he's wearing his favorite color, yellow. This shirt here, that's why I drew it yellow, with his bug logo thing. He has killed these bugs in their pool of blood. I know bugs don't have blood, but how do you draw them dead quickly? He likes sports, all kinds of sports, even other strange thing on ESPN like spelling bees and poker games and bowling, but mostly these. And then, like I said earlier, he's quite patriotic, so I drew him a nice American flag with some fireworks in the background because he's just that happy kind of dude.
Here we have Dean Mushinski. He's wearing his favorite hat, Houston Astros. You see his glasses, his goatee, his favorite Texans jersey, number 90, and it's Mario Williams, but he now makes it clowny. He's wearing his jeans he always wears to work, his work boots, and in his hand is his spray can that he used for work, and above his head there's a cross coming first, which means that he loves God the most, second, wife, third, family. Always says that's the order of things, and what you should put in as the most important. And that's my father.
In your drawing, you drew the rainbow seahorse shirt. Well, I was actually wondering about that. It was reported that he bought that shirt in New Orleans in 2004. Can you explain this decision?
No one can explain that decision. No comment.
2004, that was a long time ago. I was probably a teenager, you see. So I don't know if he bought it because he liked it, liked the nice colors, didn't think about how it would be embarrassing, or he truly bought it to be embarrassing to a teenager. You see? Because it would be very easy to embarrass a teenager, as it is. But wearing your rainbow seahorse shirt around everyone you know is traumatizing.
Alright, now I have some trivia questions to ask you about your father to see how well you know him as a son. Alright, what is his favorite color?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow. That is correct.
His birthday?
Sometime in August.
August 11th, but we're not going to mention the year for his sake.
August 11th. Should I say the year?
If you know it.
1966.
Correct again. Who is his favorite band?
Rush.
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 Yep. What was his first car?
One that probably did not include airbags.
I think it was a Pinto.
Pinto.
Wow! You know what color it is?
Red. Okay, let me guess again. Brown. Black.
There you go.
Like a goldish color. Or brown, I don't know. Beige, brown, green, red, blue, purple. I give up.
Black.
Black.
His first job.
I can't think of a first job.
Sears.
Nope.
No, Pier 1 Imports.
There you go.
Was it Pier 1?
That's
Pier
it.
1.
What age did he lose his hair?
he had photos of me without hair, so
He lost his hair when Taylor was born, right?
I knew it's around Taylor.
He was 30 years old when he shaved it all off.
Oh.
Who's his favorite talk show host?
Rush Limbaugh.
Rush something.
Rush Limbaugh.
Rush Limbaugh.
What was his first Father's Day present?
I have no idea.
Well, see, that's a trick question. Because it could be from me. What was my first gift to him on Father's Day?
No, it was his first.
Well, then I cannot answer that question.
Out of curiosity, what was the first gift you gave him?
We'll have to get back to that.
So it was probably me. I made
Oh,
him a
you
father.
as your gift?
I made him a father.
Well, that is a debatable answer, actually. But the answer we have is a red Chevy S10 truck.
I'm gonna have to say I'm a better present than that.
What high school did he attend?
Scarborough.
Scarborough?
Scarborough.
Correct. And who was his best man at his wedding?
I met him like twice. I forget his name.
A guy named Don or something?
Close enough.
I'm gonna go with Steve because I just don't even know.
Just Steve?
Just Steve.
Well, I'm gonna give you a half point for that
So it was
because
Steve.
it is Steve Dahl.
Yes,
That is his
that's
name.
the one.
Alright. Do you have anything else you'd like to say about your Uncle Dean?
Let's go to some Stroh's games.
Well, I would have to say Happy Father's Day, obviously. I know I was the one that made you a father first, so I'm a pretty good present. I think still now I'm a pretty good present, but keep being a good father. You're doing a great job. Happy Father's Day.
I have to say that I love him and I aspire to be like him in his family life. He's a very good role model in how he should lead a Christian life, staying with mother, loving her the way he does, loving his children even through easy and tough times. I really love and admire that about him and how he's such a hard worker. And he took a leap of faith to go out and do his own thing. And now it's turning out super successful. And I would want to wish him the best of luck with everything else.
That's very. Happy Father's Day. Bye.